just one more day. You can't give up now. You got dreams to chase. You got people to inspire. You got yourself to prove. Just keep going. It's you versus you.
Yes guys, welcome back to the YouTube. I'm sat here, we're leaning really in a real cool manner on the stang. I've got my client Chris BUMSTEAD, but the NATTY version, as he's well known, the NATTY Sebum, or Butcher's Wet Dream, or Matthew Chapman, whichever you wanna go by. You like them all, don't you?
Prefer Butcher's Wet Dream, I think.
Yeah, you need to change that.
But I do need to change it.
Yeah. It's derogatory.
I know,
I'd say that.
I can't really tell people what my name is.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, we're here at the UKDFBA Finals. 2-day show. Yesterday we had Nath. I'll probably send Sam some photos. So Nath competed in physique yesterday. Didn't place. He should have placed, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion. He just didn't have his badge, so obviously it makes it harder for them to judge him. So that was frustrating, but still, like, great prep. Really happy with how he looked, and just excited to get him growing. And now we have 6 clients on today. So we have got Finn and Finn. I'm also Finn. Finn Healy, the Hammer, and Finley Thornton in teens. We've got Sunita in Masters Figure. We have got Matt, Butcher's Wet Dream, and Sonny in Classic Short. And then we've got Donal in Men's Bodybuilding Tall. So I think based on the timings yesterday and everything, it shouldn't be a stupidly long day. I reckon we'll be done by like 7, 8 p.m. for the overalls and everything. So it'll be a good one. For a lot of the guys, it is their last show. For others, it's their penultimate show with like Denmark next week, and then obviously discussions after that. But yeah, it's exciting. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's feeling good. And yeah, it's going to be a good day. So come along for the ride, guys. The ride on the stand.
It's going to be emotional.
Have you got anything to add, mate? Feel free to.
No, mate, I'm all good.
Yeah?
I'm just ready to get stuck in.
Ready to get stuck in? Yeah.
Pretty chilled out,
Yeah.
so ready to go.
Cool. Right, let's get it.
Let's go.
Finn and Finn in the teen class. Finley came third. Finn didn't place, which again we know why. This prep has been a massive learning experience for Finn, and he's still he's got so much potential. He'll go a long way within the sport if he wants to, 100%, because he's really good. He just wasn't conditioned enough to be against the top boys today. So we know that, and we know that there's things that could have been managed a lot better in the prep. And again, he's so young, he'll learn from it massively, and he's handled it really well. And then Finley obviously coming third, looked great, got beat by William and by Presley, 2 really good team bodybuilders. So he was happy with coming third. I was happy with him coming third. We are currently backstage. There's like a massive backstage area, so it's quite good. Matt is having his pre-stage meal, and it looks like he's really enjoying it. And then we have got Sunita on in probably the next half an hour, maybe even before that. She's literally just getting a bikini on, getting pumped up. And then it'll be 1 more class in between. Then we've got Matt and Sonny, so going to be a little bit busier. So yeah, we will sort of basically just make sure that Sunita's ready within the next 15, 20, and then we'll crack on. I think as well, like a lot of it is you come off the high of a show, you have a bit more food, then you come back down and you look pretty good because it's like, oh, I've relaxed and I've enjoyed some food. You come back down, you look pretty good, and then you either flatten out or you start, again, getting closer to the show and stressing a bit, you start getting close to the show, and that's normal, no matter who you are, like that does happen. The judge had you in first, because it was really good. You all look great.
I enjoyed it.
It was a good class. We had Sunita just do, basically it was figure earlier today, then she went into physique, so she had 2 classes, so masters figure and then open physique. They don't do masters physique, or they didn't today, and she just got out conditioned in that. So she's too big for figure, but she needs to be leaner for physique, and I mean she could be leaner for figure as well, but she's at the minute, you know, definitely size-wise more so comparable to the physique girls, so it's just next time we need more condition. And we spoke about, like, you know, a couple of years time she wanting to come back and do better, and that's what this is about, like learning from your experiences, wanting to come back better, not feeling sorry for yourself if you don't get the result that you want, but instead looking at, you know, making improvements. You know, in recent weeks some really good examples, like Theo won his pro card after, like, I think he's competed maybe 10 years. I've seen him compete for like 4 seasons, not back to back, but have a year off, then go again, year off, go again. Johnny Clough yesterday won his pro card in men's physique. I think I've seen him compete like every year for the past however many, getting better and better and better every time. So that's what this is about. Just as much as wet dreams, walking up the stairs, going to Seals. Sunny and Matt both in classic short, which was a really good class, and I had hoped that they would be pushing for, you know, the top 2, but there were some really good people in the class, and they came 4th and 5th, so both got top 5s, which was really cool, because it was, like I say, a really, really good class. So yeah, they look great. Hopefully Sam will have some footage. They looked awesome. So yeah, that's that for now. Donal will be on pretty soon, so stay tuned. That was good. And then when you do the next one, you just lose it. What's this one like? 1 foot forward. I like that. That's your new most muscular. Yeah, because when you hit this, you haven't got the crazy like structure or some bubbly side delts to look like you can hit that. The side delts are good, but you know what I mean, like your clavicular width. But you hit that, yeah, you hit that, and you're so wide. Yeah, hit that again. Remember, 1 foot forward, spike the quad. I would just hit your best one first, which is that. So when they say and most muscular, I'd go straight in. Yeah. Hit your best one. But yeah, like I think you can better tell you're both tired. Everyone's tired. It's a long season. We're all tired. Yeah, like.
Yeah, that's it. Like I'm not wishing it away because I'm really enjoying it. And
yeah.
That's what even whenever I got it, there was like I know like first call it, but
yeah, it's good that you like in the pose down. You were like, fuck it, yeah, jump down. Right guys, so wrap up of the day. It's not actually that late, it's only 8 o'clock. So fair play, UKDFBA did it over 2 days, so it's not been as long as some of the other shows that they've done or other shows. Anyway, Matt came 5th out of a really, really good classic short class, so he's really depressed and he's never going to compete again. Never going to stop. You hate bodybuilding now?
Yeah, bodybuilding.
Hates everything.
Retiring, I'm 23, that's me.
Just giving up completely. That's sarcasm, he's not giving up. He looked great, he's just a little bit flat through the back shots, and I say flat, you need more muscle there, and he knows that. Shape's like not a question, structure's not a question, it's just size through the back, and you know, you definitely at this sort of level need a lot more muscle still through the back. Sonny came 4th in that class, so that was really cool to have those 2 guys together. And then Donal didn't place, but to be fair, it was a class of, it was supposed to be 17, it only ended up being 13, but it was still like mental, huge class. And he, again, looked great. Just think at this time of the season, like, as the shows go on and on, literally saying like, it definitely becomes a case of like just managing fatigue. People become tired, you become less excited for shows because it's longer traveling, and like it just becomes like, oh, I've already kind of competed a few times. And it definitely is a case of trying to manage that, and that's something that I definitely need to work on as well with my clients, and making sure that like, right, we're only going to do these shows, and we're going to make sure that like this is our aim for that main one, because like otherwise it's very easy to like be really excited and really fresh and full and sharp for your first show, and then just fade, either from eating off plan between shows, losing your head maybe between shows, which is what some people tend to do, which is easily done as well, or just fatigue from a long prep, long time dieting. So definitely like things to work on and learn from every prep. But still, like really good results, like placings across most classes. Like it was only in Donald's and Finn's class that we didn't get placings. Sunita got a place in, Sonny got a place in, Matt got a place in. So yeah, it was still a good day. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Appreciate you all watching, as always. Finley got a place as well. Let's say Finley in the teams. It's been that long since Finley left us. He's gone, he went home back to Selby, had his food, Wakefield actually, had a nice meal. Hope he enjoyed that. But yeah, anything you want to finish with? Got the mic?
Just want to thank you
Oh mate.
for everything. It was one of those. I was gutted when I got off stage. I was, you know.
I was gutted when you didn't get first.
Yeah, like I wanted. Yeah, I got first call out, and if you told me I would have got that at the start of the season, I would have been buzzing. But given how the season's already gone and the stuff that I've achieved, my standards have gone up, and we've raised the bar for myself. And so yeah, it was a little bit disappointing getting fifth, but when you look at the grand picture, we got everything we wanted, really. So.
Again, I said the same to Sonny last week about WMBF. I'll take some of that slack because I definitely big you up. I never blow smoke up your ass and go, mate, you're gonna win this. I'm not like that. But I'll tell you, you're fucking good because you are. I'll tell Sonny, mate, you're really fucking good, and he is. And then last week he didn't place at the WMBF, and it was like, Jesus, like disheartening. Yeah, like. And I think the same, not necessarily the same for you today, but like we went into it thinking we can fucking win this because you look great.
Yeah.
You looked like your condition's good. You were full. You were fresh.
It was
like,
it was like the best I could have been probably for today.
I think the travel took its toll as well.
Yeah, it did. It was like we were going into it feeling very, very good, but it's just one of those. You never know who's going to turn up, and unfortunately, the boys who did turn up were just a lot bigger than me, and that's not something you can kind of change in a prep. It's going to take time, and that's kind of helped me come to terms with it and just be like, right, long off season ahead, get as much muscle on.
And when you look at what you've done in 2 years,
I
wouldn't be surprised if in another 2 years it's like Jesus, like especially from the back, we need a lot more.
We know, but
So,
no, been a good day. Been a good day. So I'm happy.
Cool. Right, that's all, guys. Appreciate you all as always. Appreciate Sam behind the camera. Thank you, mate. And we'll catch you all in the next one.